It generally takes me a minute to do that. Can't lie to you. Don't know how I feel about it. Let's get our music playing. I used to listen to this song so much. Holy TV. Is it that? Mm, 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 We should be good. Hopefully, we should be good. Yo, yo. All my days from this. Let me just do this ahead of time. Hook this underneath. Okay, Yo, I love this song so much. This is a throwback. I used to listen to this song so much back in the day, but I lost it for a bit. We're back. How are we all doing, y'all? It's what day is today? Today's Thursday. It's a Thursday. Just real quick, just at a glance, let's just see how consistent we've been across the board. Across the board. Foreign's live is alright, isn't he? Script night. Peak. You should give Foreign some subs tomorrow. Yeah, the song's a banger, but let's tee it down again. Let's tee it down. We're back. We're back. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't have a soundboard to welcome us in. I don't have like an applause or any of that, John. Can't lie to you. Can't lie to you. Can't lie to you. We didn't set that up. We didn't set that up. We just didn't. It's all right. Let's take a glance. Let's just take a glance. Music's kind of high for me. Is it high for y'all too? Is that just me? Just a little bit? Just a little bit? Okay, just a little bit loud. I'll tee it down just a little bit for me and you guys still be able to hear it. We been doing not bad. Can't lie to you. Can't complain. I really can't complain about how we've been doing. It's just a glance at our page. Let's not create an infinite loop real quick. Panos, by the way, Panos up today. If you ever wanted to take a look at when we stream, when things happen, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. I'm staying consistent. I promise. Listen, here's the thing though. I've been live for 40 minutes. You guys just weren't here. That's just how it goes. The notification came late. This has all my information. Everything you ever need to know about me, when I stream, what I like, games, anime, etc. It's all there. It's all there. It's amazing. All these links, I think I checked all the links. Nope. A lot of these links are busted. A lot of these links don't work. This is like an ongoing thing, so I'm just giving you guys the update to let you know how we're doing, how it's going. Give me a second. It's cool. I actually got some cool stuff to show y'all. Yesterday, yesterday I went to go-karting. And Kim says she wants a sweet treat. Give me a second. From where? Honestly, if it gives down to do an IRL segment and go get some food, I would be so down. Yo, my friend just told me that he needs subtitles on my most recent video. I want a treat too. Tell me up, yo, bro. Oh my goodness, yo. Sharon, what if I told you I sang this song in front of my whole class in Hooker is I in when this dropped? This is 2019 ish. This is like seventh grade, sixth grade. Your friend is not wrong. I need subtitles. Okay, that most recent video reel I just posted. Oh, I know you got booed. Listen, that's how I sort of started to recognize a pattern about people earlier on then, because my own homies that were performing a song with me were clowning me. They were literally laughing. I was like, bro, like this is our project, but we're getting graded for this, and they're clowning me. So I'm like, I see, sharp. That's how it was. I do that too. Understandable. Honestly, understandable. I hear it. But and Kevin, listen to me about Sweet Treat. You can live. You want that? I'm just messaging Kim. She wants to know. Hey, you didn't tell me about it. I didn't tell you about it. I didn't tell you about my performance. It was in seventh grade. I'm sure it's seventh grade. It was seventh grade music class. Oh, the Sweet Treat. Wait, I'm confused a little bit right now, and I can't lie to you. I'm confused. What do you mean? She wants to go to Superstore. Uh-oh. Along the lines. I didn't tell you about the Sweet Treat. Listen now. She just messaged me. She just messaged me saying she wanted Sweet Treat. I'm kind of vibing. I ate earlier, so I'm not really hungry, but I think we'll do a little IRL segment. We'll go get Cam a Sweet Treat. We'll get you a Sweet Treat. We'll get you a Sweet Treat. Kim wants to go, and Kim has to give me the information. He said either ice cake from the keg or ice cream from the store. When do you want to leave? We can do IRL street bomba clat IRL segment right now. I just need to find. Where's the thing to hold my camera? Bomba Clark. Shit, I need you to record that. I need to have it as a soundboard on my stream. That would be 1010. That would be 1010. Guess at 5 p.m. We can go right now. Oh no. Please, let's get it. Let's get the soundboard and oh my goodness, this song. Yep, this song. And Game sent me an ellipses. I wish you guys could see these messages. Oh, she's cooking. Bet. Okay, she's cooking right now, so she can't. I'm not even gonna sing because I already know you've pre-fired a message to send about my singing being bad. Anyway, just take a glance real quick. Have we been consistent recently? It's not bad. Today, yesterday, the day before, a little bit of a gap. Not gonna lie, this Power World stream did not like it. Did not enjoy it. Did not enjoy it at all. So we already refunded the game, funny enough. Power just doesn't exist in my Steam library anymore. I did not enjoy the game one bit. And I don't think I'm gonna push myself to play games that I don't want to play anymore. I'm just charging it, especially with people that I ain't really want to play with. So guys, what is this guy? So this guy is actually pretty cool. I can show you guys, funnily enough. We made a change, so, and when I catch those people you were with, oh, the ones that were clowning me? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty dead. It's pretty dead, I can't lie. Good news though. Good news. On the good news side of things. Sorry, I'm literally looking at something. I was like, oh, this is not what it should be. Do. Anyways, just you wait. Sharing my shooter. Sharing gonna handle business. What's the good news? Oh, good news is that we did something. We this morning actually were in the lab getting some stuff done, and I'm gonna show you right now. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the work we did this morning. Who's we? Quite literally we. Quite literally we. You were studying. No, it's a collective. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So we got some work done. Days that feel like you and me. Okay, I need a. Okay, guys, listen now. You guys just gonna have to chill here for a second while I do a bunch of shebangs. Wait, let's do this. Chill right here for a second. I need to do a bunch of stuff. Add source, browser source, alerts. Okay, bam. Okay, bam, bam. Okay. Now I need to add that to everything. There you go. Not this song. Oh my goodness, this song takes you back to 2016 immediately. Yo, y'all know about Ration Red? Honestly, I feel like I'm still not saying the name right. Like it's been years and I still don't know how to say the name correctly. And that's just one of those things that you're just gonna have to charge it. I'm gonna stop saying that. Yeah, that has creeped into my vocabulary. I mean, it was in my vocabulary, but it died, and it's creeped its way back in, unfortunately. Who dat? They made this song, Schwang. They also made hold on, let me play the song they made. Let's turn the music up real quick. I'll play the song You 100% now. Yeah, that's them. Yeah, they also made Black Beatles. Can't see. Yeah, but sorry, I just need to change the music back to what it was on, which is my playlist. But their music's great. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. You just butchered the name. Is it Ray Shermud? I ain't got no type. Please stop saying I get PTSD. Oh, it's Love Island. That one girl. No type is a banger. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Anyway. I mean, I feel like I've just always butchered it. But also what they say it as well. They say it. I'm just gonna stop speaking. No comments on that. Thank you very much. Here's what we did. Okay, let's get out of studio mode. I need to emulate something for you guys. So I'm gonna do what I can do. It's funny, huh? You can do this then. You can make fake events. Can you play? Yo, I actually need to get this song request system set up. Do it again. Flashbacks. By Pierre Mia. Oh my God, Chris Brown and Tyga. That is a throwback. Yo, what's that one song? Ayo used to be my favorite song in the world for a minute. Ayo genuinely used to be my favorite song for a hot minute. It's just a throwback to the song. Give summer vibes. Yeah. Summer vibes, bro. Summer 16 was so fun, man. Summer 16, like I have vivid memories, bro. One dance playing, the what's it? The Kiki challenge was recently passing and stuff. The temperature was nice. Pokemon Go, Freezies, like literally, like I lived in the neighborhood that was just shortly after Fort McMurray fire. So Fort McMurray fire was May 1st, 2016, and then summer 2016 followed it. So it's like for me, it was like okay, I got like the greatest like pain, like I had to move away. I had to experience a natural disaster, but then I got the greatest summer of all time. So it all balanced and evened out. I remember we lived in like a whole like row of houses, not houses, they were duplexes. So like the house split in half. It was a row of duplexes, and a bunch of the neighborhood kids literally would just have their doors open all day. And mosquitoes weren't hidden like that back then. Everything except Pokemon Go never got the hype. I didn't personally play it, especially because I didn't have a phone because I was too young, but people were playing Pokemon Go. And I sort of saw the vision, but I was just like, yeah, you had to do a lot of roaming for real. Let's play some Ripsticks. Oh my days. This is a throwback indeed. My goodness. But it was so fun back then. It was so fun. And literally all the doors were open. We used to walk into a random friend in the neighborhood's apartment. His parents would literally have freezies ready in the freezer for us. We got a bunch of freezies. My favorite freezie, the cream soda flavor. Hey, man. Freaky music, even if it's freaky, we still listen, you know? There's some male manipulated music in the playlist. You know, I don't condone any of that behavior. I don't endorse any of that behavior. But it's a bop, respectfully. You know, it's a bop, respectfully. So it's going to stay on the playlist, and it's going to be what it is. And we're going to be conscious and be aware that that's not what we do. You feel? Yeah. Or not what we're doing, rather. Not what we're doing actively. Yes. But that was an amazing summer. There's so many great things about it. And it was fun. It was super fun. There was a lot of neighborhood kids. Even like recently, one of the youngest kids in that group graduated, and I was like, wow, that makes me feel old. Cause he was such a young boy then, and now he's graduated, and now I'm like, wow, time is genuinely passing, bro. We're literally 6 years out of that period. Not even 6 years, we're 10 years past that period. He was in second grade. He was in second grade back then, and now he's graduated. That is madness. Anyway, that's just one of the things making me feel old. Also, like, someone just visited today, a friend of my brother's, and he drove away. Literally, I saw him leave, and I was like, "What the heck? You're not getting driven?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I have a car now." And I was like, "Okay, that's cool. That's cool. You have a car now. And that's just the way the world works. Of course, he'd have a car. Age clock." Anyways, though, we got some cool things, guys. Okay, so I had to go a little bit of hunting. I want to get different ones from each activity, but we're gonna keep it very simple. What I'm gonna do is I got this guy over here. This is what it is. It's an emulator. So if I click this button over here, I can emulate like someone following, someone subscribing, someone sharing, etc. And then I'm gonna show you guys the GIF that we were able to discover, and this is what we're gonna be basically rocking with for now. Do the word? Did you do the Wordle and the connections? No, I didn't. I didn't. Didn't. You're gonna like finish it in like 2 minutes. Like you're probably not even in a chat anymore. You're probably finishing it. And then you're gonna come back and say and tell me to do it. Slowpoke. Slowpoke is hilarious. You know, there was a time. There's a time I used to get it done super early in the morning. And you get it done with someone. That time's passed. The time is just gone. It's disappeared. That's a whole different time now. I'm getting nostalgic about doing Wordle and connections. Oh, hell no. Appreciate you. Thank you, Mac and Marco. Take us away. We can't get too sad music, you know. The heart wrenching songs cannot be playing while we're live. Not to sound like foreign on that. I don't like sappy stuff, but you know, there's a vibe to maintain. There's a bit of a vibe to maintain. It's pretty easy. Oh, so you did do it, Trader. I'm joking. I'm kidding, of course. Yeah. We'll get to that in a second, actually. Ooh, I don't like soppy stuff. I'm not an emotional guy. I don't like much of the soppy stuff. It'd be so funny if he was like in my stream while I'm saying that. As a matter of fact, let's check in with what Foreign's doing right now. There was literally a moment like that where he joined the stream, and it was just an inopportune moment while we were playing Dispatch. Let's see what Foreign's up to. Is he script writing? Yeah, he skipped right in. It's pretty cool. Um, but I don't like selfie stuff. It's pretty funny. It's just funny. Anyway, this guy, we're gonna use this guy. We're gonna emulate a bunch of stuff. I'll use Instagram. I'll use TikTok. No, like that's the thing, bro. Like that's the thing. I told him there's another person in my life in Chem. In Chem. No, I'm gonna put in Chem on blast here. We're gonna put in Chem on blast because for in Chem for foreign it's like for all those stuff. It's for like doom scrolling and being super healthy. Don't use Instagram. Minimalist. Yada yada. But in Chem it's relationships. We were doing would you rather's, and I always say it's not. It's never about what you're saying. We get it. We understand. First of all, there's nothing wrong with using Instagram, but the way you say it makes it like we're lesser for using it. And we understand you don't use Instagram, but you also A, don't have to say it all the time, and B, don't have to say it the way you say it. Like you'd be like, I don't be on Instagram like that. And if I'm like, bro, you literally sent me real, it's like, no, no, no. In Cam, I put her on blast because we were doing Would You Rathers at my sister's apartment. Her roommate was sick, so I pulled up. She wanted some company. We pulled up. We were doing Would You Rathers, and we pulled up a bunch of relationship Would You Rathers. And then and Kevin kept saying, she kept saying, no, no, ew, you get away from me. Oh, I would never know about that because I'm not in a relationship. I would never be in a relationship. And I'm like, Inkem Nechanu, grips your lips. Don't speak. We get it. Okay, we get it. You don't want to be in a relationship. We get it. It's cool. We're doing Would You Rathers. None of this is serious. But it's like she kept saying it. Lucy literally smacked Inkem, not like on the face, but she like fake smacked Inkem because we were just chatting, having a vibe. And then you kept saying like, ew, that's disgusting. Get away from me. Like, I will stand by Inkem. I understand you'll stand by Inkem, but my sister and my sister's friend are also on the other side. So Inkem's in the wrong. Who cares what I think? I wasn't even the main aggressor clowning Inkem, but my sister and Inkem's sister and my sister and my sister's roommate were clowning Inkem because it's not what she's saying, but Inkem was interjecting what we were saying to say ew and like oh, and I'm like, oh my days, this is time to place. This is time to place. If people are having a laugh and your statement interjects them having a laugh for you to specifically tell us you, who cares what you think? And so what? She can do that. Wow, and I worry that I kill the vibes, but hey, bing bang bop. She's in game. Fair is fair. And fair is fair. More power to her. But why'd you gotta make us feel ashamed about it? Literally, it's in how you say it. Because you make it seem like it's such a bad thing that we're rotting our brains. Like, it's okay if you're on Instagram for a day. And then it's also like it's an intrinsic thing. Like, you're not proving anything to me. You're not proving anything to me. Is this Death and Taxes? Oh, even more. This song is too sad. I was like, nope, this is Sparks. We move on. Oh, I love this song. Coldplay. I didn't listen. Okay, I'm just gonna show you something real quick. Here is everything. Here is my routing table. This is how loud it is for you guys. I can barely hear it. So I literally only heard bits of the guitar. It's much louder for you guys than it is for me. Here it's almost at the max. Here it's like all the way down here. It's just lower. I genuinely just can't hear it. Like, I have it much lower in my ears versus on stream, because I have it as low as it is here. You guys won't hear it on stream. You deaf. The rage bait isn't working, Sharon. Try again. It's a solid attempt. It really is a solid attempt. But you're gonna have to try again later. The rage bait, it's mediocre at best. It's mediocre at best. But hey, let's I'm gonna show you guys what we were working on a bit. I rage bait you every day. What the hecky? Some days you could be cooking. Some days you be cooking. Some days you be having whiffs, but it's okay. You have a solid like 75% field goal percentage on your rage bait. But also, Sharon, no hate, no shade. I'm gonna point one thing out for you. Whenever you rage baiting and I go like, wow, you don't have to feel so apologetic. Like, I understand it's banter. I'm not foreign. You don't have to be so apologetic and say like, I'm just kidding. Like, I get it. Because it's like, you feel like so sad, but like it's good. I understand it. You don't have to like I got it. We're good. No, but foreign generally take things personally. I literally said like one small thing, one small shishi when he was on stream last time. I pull up his stream and he's literally like, I'm like, bro, it's not that serious. Please, please, it's not that serious. It's okay though. Much love to foreigns though. But here's what we did. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna emulate. He's such a drama queen. He do be a drama queen though. He do be a drama queen. And Maddie was saying that he should have joined the debate club at Streaming You. Nah, he should have joined a drama club. Yana should have had him be in a drama club. Occasional love from me to four. Let's peak. Oh my days. Okay, let's emulate a task. So here's what we did. Here's what we worked on. If, let's say, someone decided they want to pop in the stream, let's say Roy pulls up to the stream again, he decides to cheer, we have a whole new cheer icon. 3, 2, 1, pop. It looks much cooler. I think it's a lot better. It lasts too long after the end, though. Can't lie to you, it lasts way too long after the end. But it's better. It's better. And I think it lasts better, and it's super cool. I gotta do some micro changes, but it's really cool. It's you dancing. Sharon, please. Like, please. Please. I'll remove it. It's calm. Because I tried. I genuinely did try. You can't satisfy these people. You can't satisfy these people. I work like a dog day and night. That's crazy. She said it's just you dancing. Day and night. It's a struggle. But yeah, it's that. Did I add any different ones? That's the only one I got working from now on. You can't dance. I was just catching a vibe. It's not dance and skill, okay? First of all, I was catching a vibe. Thank you very much. And no, you don't clown on people catching a vibe, okay? Because even if someone dances horribly, they're trying their best. And that's what really matters. They're trying their best. Is it a competition? No, of course not. Because if it was a competition, none of us are in the competition. Look at Brotherhood. Look at all those professional dancers. But we catching a vibe. It's not no one step, two step. I was feeling the vibe, okay? So allow me, please. Feel the vibe. And I'll just pretend it never happened. No, generally though, like, is it bad? Like if it's bad, it's bad, you know, like, we'll try again. But, you know, I thought it was pretty all right. It's cool. Is it? The first reaction and the only reaction was a sigh. It was literally like sigh, like the text sigh. It's you dancing, ellipses, and a sigh. I wouldn't use it though. Calm. Calm. The work is done. The work is done. It's gone. It's dead. I killed it. It'd make a great emo. You'd make a great emo. Absolutely. No, because we're gonna go into the VODs and then we're gonna find a clip of Sharon laughing. No, actually, we're gonna go to the my favorite SU moments, and then when I clown foreign, and then you and Maddie both put your your hands to your mouth. That's gonna be the GIF. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be peak. And then I'm gonna get a cease and desist from Sharon, evident immediately. The cease and desist is just gonna show up at my door. I'll open a scroll. It'll tell me I need to remove that GIF within 2 hours from the letter's arrival, or I will be executed promptly. But it's quite nice. It's cool. It's vibes, you know? It's vibes. That's too long. Wow, that's crazy. Because I put a solid like 20 minutes into making that. Just because I had to find the clip, and then I had to edit it in Premiere, then I had to export it in a proper format to put it. And it's dead. It was met with sighs. Quite literally met with sighs. That's cool. That's cool though. Because what we expect, it really is just what we expect. Oh my days. I'm at that. Oh, I'm still certain. Okay. Let's get to work. Let's go to the Wordle. How many did you get it done in, Sharon? You said it was pretty easy. Let's see if this is fact or cap. Let's find out if it really is easy. So what we got? So we got. That's so sad. I'll be lonely with these games and all said and done. Let's get to work. Okay. Dear. Forever so long. Why did I say glute, not flute? Hey, baby. Brute? Nope, that doesn't even make sense. Why did I do G twice? I was meant to type flute, but I accidentally typed F instead of G. That's completely on me. What goes before TE? Can't be F. Can't be R. Could be R. Could be tart. Nope. This is a U. Not M. Can't be K. Can't be P. Can't be B. Can't be C. Can't be X. It's probably R. It's like RT. Keep on. Camera's on.
I love how you're saying cameras on and you're like, we can go right now.
Yeah. I can IRL stream it.
Oh.
How's it going, Inkem?
Great.
Are you done cooking? So do you want to get?
I'm not in a hurry. It's so hot.
It's the breeze is nice.
No, but I've never been like this, like.
And guys, Inkem's under the weather. Come on, come say hi.
What?
Come say hi.
Hello, camera.
Come say actually hi. Inkem has the most pastel fit ever. It's kind of eating. Inkem, you're giving totally spies right now. I need you to pull up and say hi to the stream.
No.
No, your fit is absolutely cooking. I need you to say hi.
My hair's not done.
They can't even see it. Inkem, I wear a bonnet on stream sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
What, like, you're you?
What is that supposed to mean? Excuse me. Did you guys hear that? She said, I'm me. Inkem, come on. Show us your fit. Show us your fit. Pastel, welcome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is my cousin, Inkem. Inkem, show the fit. Inkem, pants, where they from?
Mommy gave it to me.
The top, where it's from? Where's the shirt from?
Mommy gave it to me.
Where's the hoodie from?
Thrifted?
Okay, nice. I thought mommy gave you your whole fit.
She actually did though. I went with the thrift.
I'm crying.
What's the thrift
So mommy
store?
co-signed the Totally Spies outfit. And Kim, you generally looking like a Powerpuff Girl, and I love that for you.
Thank you.
That's literally you.
What?
That is just literally you.
I forgot her name. Blossom. That's
Mm-hmm. So I'm just doing the border right now. So yeah, over there somewhere there should be like the then I used to hold my camera. Is it in the B bag? Is it not? Uh-oh. I may have lost it.
What?
The thing I used to hold my camera. Can't find it, unfortunately. That's all right. We need to get through this Wordle again. So sorry. I'm gonna get back to work. Thank you for showing up. If you're ready to go, you're ready to go. If you can help me out, it's probably on the floor somewhere there because I accidentally dropped it because I thought I was gonna go to New Jersey, but it's the thing I used to hold my camera.
You use so many things to hold your camera. Does it have legs?
It does when you bring it out, but it looks like just like a stick, kind of like a selfie stick. Let's go through the rest of these. It's not you in the last spot. Is it you in the first spot? I don't think so. Vert, is that a word? Verty? Murty? What if it's E? Like duet. Does duet have two? Duet. No? What if it ends with ETE? Oh, there it is. Thank you. You want to go?
No, I haven't decided which one I wanted.
Okay. Whenever you do, just let me know.
You buy the whole thing.
Yeah, you can buy a whole tub of ice cream. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Superstore ice cream. We can buy the whole tub of ice cream and then we could just eat the ice cream on stream.
We?
Yeah. This is not Nintendo Wii. This is Wii, you and me.
I was talking about the ice cream cake thing from the keg. You can buy the whole thing, 10 pieces. Comes with the fudge and the caramel and the sliced almonds for $60.
6-0.
$60.
How big is it?
It's like humongous, like bigger.
6-0. A 4-hour shift, you mean? No, a 4-hour shift. First of all, that was disrespectful. She said 4-hour shift for who? She's clowning how much I make, guys. No, listen to that. She said 4-hour shift for who? Because she's clowning me for making minimum. I'm a minimum wage worker.
I
Okay.
think you catch it, but I have a picture. If I could, like.
I need to see this because they kept telling me we about to go spend $60.
I say we're gonna buy like the whole tub. Like the single slice is like, I don't know.
Cheap, more expensive than the tub of Oreo ice cream from Superstore? Yeah, again, that is a ridiculous purchase.
I don't know.
The last stream title was
This
I
is
make
what it looks
irresponsible
like.
purchases.
This is what it's ginormous.
That's too much ice cream cake.
But you're not supposed to eat in one sitting. It's like for those days. Like,
Where would we even put this? There's no space in the freezer for this.
we'll make space. It's not about making space. You don't know how to make space.
You can,
That's a problem.
you're underestimating how big this is. There is no space in the freezer. This is half the size of our freezer.
When I move, I'm gonna buy that and put it in my food.
You're gonna put this in your fridge.
Freezer.
You can put this in your freezer. So when you come back for second semester and you're only a quarter full, what then? Again, this is a ridiculous metric ton of ice cream cake.
Like,
Can you handle that?
No.
There's nothing on
I'm
it.
counting on you to help
It's
me.
straight vanilla.
No, it's actually
Layered?
no, the crust. Oh, let me show you. Where's my phone? You have my phone. It's
I'm so confused right
it's
now.
a nice chocolate crust, and then the ice cream part is like a coffee mocha thing. So like it balances out really, really well because coffee and chocolate.
So you want to get the $60 one?
No. This is like if someone wants to like sponsor me or something, or like when I make a lot of money.
I don't know. I'm wondering who's gonna sponsor you. It's not gonna be me. Yeah.
Like if they want to give me like a really nice gift because I'm making a register for my stand-up party, so people can buy me things. I'm gonna put a Dyson.
So when you pull up, right, and you get a small little TT freezer that opens like microwave, and you can't fit it in, what then?
Chow down, girl.
I'm crying, bro.
Chow down, and you better come.
Chow down is hilarious.
Get us food and get to work. I'm never eating that for like 2 years.
Oh my
I
days.
screamed out.
Oh my days. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Kim. I'm also doing a Wordle, and I'm trying to find what it is.
Is there a tiny little on this board? Wait, I was just gonna go get a slice. How much does a slice cost? They have an ice cream.
Yeah, I'm struggling to do this Wordle. Sorry, not this scene. This scene. I am struggling.
It costs $6 to $9 for a single slice. Last time I went, it was delish. And then maybe we can go to Superstore and see if they have my strawberry passion awareness. Look at that bite. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yeah, I am struggling to find this.
Can you help me make a schedule?
Yeah.
Because like it just looks so hectic right now. like my schedule looks so hectic.
Your school schedule?
Yes, like it's all over the place. I'm like,
Yeah. We'll use Claude.
when do I have this? Like, what does this mean? What does this mean?
That song's so emotional as well.
I have everything every day except for culinary management.
Run a CD, run a clock.
Look, it's you sleeping.
Everybody delete that footage.
I have a lot of pictures of
My
you sleeping.
days. When is that from? No, she has a photo of me sleeping. I need to see that, Kim. That was an unconsensual photo. Okay, when they're sleeping, they can't drink the tea, okay?
What? I was talking to you.
You were not talking to me, gang.
Yes, I feel like half the time when I talk to you.
And Kim, I told you, whatever you say within the first 20 seconds of me waking up does not count. It just doesn't count. I don't even remember being awake for that. Oh my days. I'm trying to do this Wordle, and Kim is out here showing me photos that she unconsensually took of me being asleep.
It wasn't unconsensual.
Yes, it was.
Fine. You were on your phone, so I thought you were awake.
When was this? You thought I was awake?
Yeah.
I was on my phone, so she thought I was awake. I was on my phone, so she thought I was awake.
Your brother's sleeping.
So, mind my gap teeth. You guys see how my eyes are closed there? And Kim, are you wildin'? My eyes are literally closed.
But
What
then
do
I
you mean you
discovered
thought I was
that
awake?
you were in fact not awake.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. I am struggling this. Whoa. That's just not
And then
English.
that's you who went to get pizza.
Delete that footage. I don't think you understand how much Jaren is calling me for that photo. That exact photo.
And this is security between.
That's a banker. You didn't send me that.
Did you want me to send you?
You just held it on your camera roll.
Yeah.
Hostage.
Yeah.
Chat, we need a...
How does that make sense?
Where's the U?
Curry.
We're just gonna do curve to see if we can vibe check. Okay. So we know the U is there. We just need to know what words fit. No Z, no X. Boo. Butte with 2 T's. Can you give me one of the post-its? One of these guys over there.
Oh, he's back.
One of these guys over there. Where's my Sharpie? Is my Sharpie over there? Or should I use my whiteboard?
You only have this.
Okay, it's all good. I'll use my whiteboard. Chat, we need to find out this word so we're using the whiteboard. We are using the whiteboard. Okay, listen now. We have blank, U, blank, T, and E. Okay, here's what we got. I don't know if you guys can see that. Honestly, I'm sure you guys cannot see that. We need to figure this out. What are our word options? It's not a W. I'm like completely crossing out W. It's not a W. It's not a Q. Could it be a double letter? I don't see the word where it's a double letter because U-E-T-E just isn't an English word. T double letter. T-U blank T-E. I see T as being another one of the options. I can't lie to you. T could be a double letter, so I see T as a culprit. Y is a culprit, don't see it. P is a culprit. P-U, I see P as a potential culprit. Do I see F as a culprit? Possibly in like the first position. J is a culprit. J potentially a culprit. Can't lie to you. K is a culprit. I don't see K as a culprit at all in this. Z is a culprit. No, Z is not a culprit. X is not a culprit. B could be a culprit. N could be a culprit. Maybe N could be a culprit. Can M be a culprit though? It can also be a culprit. So I really only have these many words to work from. I have T, P, F, J, B, N, and M. Where do they fit in these slots though? T, U, blank, T, E. Tuft. Is tuft the word? T-U-F-T-E. Not a word. F-U-J? No, J-U-F, Jufty? That's not a word. J-U. No. U blank T-E. I think that's the easiest one just because of how it sounds. U-T-T-E is very plausible. But what would it be? F-U-T-T-E. B-U-T-T-E. Let's go. Okay, that took a bit. We did it though. That took so long. Oh my goodness. How long was that? That took way too long. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go to the connections now. Let's find out. Ink, needle, toner, ink, laser, jet, printer. That's too easy. Dot, period, point, spot. Bang. Okay, clay mask, eye cream, laser, hair removal, ink, pitch, peel, peel back, ink, pitch, bullseye, clockwork, like clockwork, huh, charcoal. I feel like this is like charcoal, toner, ink. I don't know what the last one there is. Is that like facial thins, eye cream? Pitch, ink, to ink something. Bullseye. Clockwork. I feel like coal. Cream. Work mask. Eye. Something sharp like needle. No. Charcoal ends with coal. Clockwork. Eye cream. Eye cream. Eye. Bull's eye. This is a little difficult. I can't lie to you. Clay mask. Clockwork. Clockwork. Like clockwork, baby. What does that even mean? Jet. Jet stream? Ink stream? No. Um Laser jet. Oh. Fighter jet? Fighter. No, fighter doesn't do anything else. To jet it. Jettison? Inkison? Pitchison? Oh my goodness, I'm losing it. No, I'm generally losing it. Listen, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I can't stay in this chair. This chair makes me so uncomfortable, and that's why I start like standing up in the chair and everything. What are you doing? What are you looking for? Um, no idea. Huh? No. Make sure that's not on my pillow, please. I'm not trying to get stabbed. What is the rest of this? Clay mask, bullseye, charcoal. I feel like charcoal, ink, toner, and banana peel. This song is also so sad because of the lyrics. This song's lyrics is literally talking about unrequited love. No, it's literally like, is it better to speak or to die? That's literally like just the content of this song. Um, I feel like I've had a streak of starting with purple and just being so lost with the rest of it. Clayface. Clock. Clay cream. Cream eye cream. Peel. Bullseye, that's straight center. A pitch. Throw. To throw things. To jet, to pitch, to bullseye. To thread the needle. It's like distinct things. Like a needle is very sharp, very precise. A pitch is precise. Laser, what is it? Laser hair remover? Bull. Need. Yo, this game makes me feel so slow sometimes. I want to get the most value out of my guesses, so I know laser, ink, charcoal, toner. Not even one away. Not even one away. Toner, clay mask, eye cream, charcoal. One away. Ink. It's not charcoal, it's not ink. Oh no. How am I down on one mistake? See, this is how it happens. Literally 30 seconds ago, I had all my mistakes and now I'm down to one, bro. This game is so frustrating. Oh my days. Needle. So I'm working around these to try and find the other guys. Bullseye. Jet. Bullseye. Are these calling cards? What are these? Ink. Laser. Needle. Laser is precise. A needle is precise. Pitch is precise. A bullseye is precise. Game. It was peel. Shades of black. Ink black. Jet black. Pitch black. Charcoal black. I could have gotten that. And what was the last one? Associated with precision. It was precision. Clockwork is precision? That sucks. I couldn't get that one. That's unfortunate. Anyway, I've done my yapping. Let's get to business. Before we get to business, let's just check up on Foreign once again. Just make sure he's good. Just make sure he's good, you know. Checking up on bro. Make sure he's popping. That is literally just his chat. I'm seeing discourse I don't like again, and it's throwing me off. I'm seeing discourse I don't like, and it's throwing me off so bad. I promise I'm not trying to take anything personal. All my days. It's just. Is he actually teaching this class? This is like actual his class, and he's actually teaching proper.
All right, the median. We know what the median is, right? You slash both ends so you get the person in the middle. All right, the median.
He's spitting. Oh my days. Okay, these are gonna be super cool to see. So don't mind my For You page. It's a whole thing. Valke was only streaming her class on Twitch, I think she mentioned. She's streaming getting ready for class. She didn't stream her actual class. Huh. She's gonna post as a video. Great idea. Great idea. Agent. Surely Agent streamed this class. Was today's class like actual like? Let's check the VOD. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, yes. They both reach for the gun. Amazing. Wow, that's long. Okay, so we can't fully watch these.
And the good thing about
We can't fully watch all these classes. That's the great thing, because like we can't fully watch all these classes. That's good because that means there's so much information, but that's bad because what the hecky? I said we're gonna search for stuff. What is bro? Is bro sleeping?
there's no end. It can eat 24/7. You go sleep, you wake up, the video got more views. So when you create content that's evergreen, you're not just winning while you're. I genuinely don't know if there's a better person than Ludwig to do that.
Peak. These classes look good. Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot. Can't lie. Getting overwhelmed by how much there is. Wait. Out of all the professors that they did have there, oh my goodness, yo, this is. What did I say? No, cause chat, what did I say? I said it'd be super cool if we had like a website where you can see all the streams live, and there you go. We got the website where you can see all the streams live. It's a little scuffed because like, you know, Twitch has its UI and everything, but you can literally watch like all of these at the same time. That's super sick. That is super sick. I love that. And it shows you like a little stream you express. Yo, the web designer's locked in for real. And it's like putting people on, wow, this is super cool. Oh, did it just refresh? Oh my days. Valkyrie post up beside Sidney's room, that's peak. Are they gonna run a whole system on that streamer? That'd be hilarious. Just a total count of, oh no, that's okay, platform 1. Okay, I'm starting to get a grasp of what this page is looking like. I'm starting to kind of see it. What was I here for? I was here to see a list of professors. Can you still not see that, or is it gone? Is it like just gone? This is the application. Okay, not quite what I'm looking for. That's all right. My stomach is hurting. Okay, I'm gonna call and get him over. We're gonna see if he wants to go get the ice cream. Let's call her. You ready to go?
No.
Okay. 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 My days. My whole like, I was super excited, and I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna be balling. This is gonna be nice. But I feel like my whole vibe has generally just been like deleted, and it shouldn't be, but it's kind of deleted. It really is, and it sucks. It does suck. We can't watch everybody's streams. There's so much. Oh my days. He said he has them each for 50 minutes. And I feel like I can barely see the presentation as easily. Okay, surely this is gonna be a video. No, Agent doesn't make videos. He just posts them on his page. We can't even see the screen this time. Oh no. It's literally like, okay, cameraman needs to lock in, bro. We see Agent all the time. We need to see what he's presenting. Oh my days. Stream everything. This is bad looks. This is a struggle. Agent is Agent. Okay, Ludwig's the only one like actively teaching right now.
We have heard about this. We've heard about this ad nauseum. And so what do? You go to other platforms.
This class is kind of small, but it's very intimate.
Asking whether Twitch was luck or skill. I went live on a secret channel, and I waited to see how long it would take for me to get viewership. Okay, usually when I go live, I get 10 to 20,000 viewers. I was live for 4 hours. I didn't get a single viewer.
Why is he like actually like a teacher? Like, okay. If some of you guys don't know, Ludwig went to school. He has an English degree, so I think he's generally like, this could have been him. In another life, like he could have been an English professor.
You stream a lot on YouTube. What do you think of like YouTube Live's discoverability?
I think we're having a whole class on YouTube. I think tomorrow. YouTube Live's discoverability is worse.
Okay, here's another thing. Here's another thing. It's funny because like when they were doing the reveals and stuff, I'm reacting to people coming in and all that stuff, right? It's a little more difficult when I'm reacting to a classroom. You get me? Because I think I have stuff I want to learn from these videos as well. So I'm gonna be in that situation where I'm just gonna be just locked in listening. Which is not it. It's just not it. So I don't think that this was what I wanted from the stream today. I can't lie to you. It was not what I wanted from the stream today. Um, but there's so much juice. So Agent was live. Agent was talking about his class. Who was in Valkyrie's class? Can we like find someone? Because I need to know where we're gonna go to find these classes. So we need to find a streamer, and we need to find someone that was in Valkyrie's class. Let's go to these VODs. Are they taking a shower? Okay. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? We just need to go into their VODs. Like we need to find someone and go into the VODs. Oh, what is this? Okay, it's funny because some people I can't go back in their streams, which I'm a little confused about. I can't lie to you. Some of these streams I can go back, some of these streams I can't. Is that Duke's class? Oh my days. We're not gonna find this. I just realized how much of a struggle this is actually gonna be. Because we don't have people's schedules.
Yeah, by 100, it's marginal. All right. Just real quick, by show of hands, who self-describes himself as a clip farmer, aka who goes live, who can get a bunch of clips, you can throw them on Instagram, TikTok, whatever.
Let's peep this. I want to see this segment.
Well, but maybe on stream you're used to getting like 100, 200 viewers, a smaller number than the amount of user clips get. Does that sound familiar to anyone? Is anyone really thriving on clips?
Okay.
But it's not, you know.
He's talking about conversion here.
Form. Okay?
Guapo, everyone's saying Guapo. That's hilarious. Is Guapo in this classroom?
For the clip. You probably, it's second nature. You probably have gone through a stream.
What is this?
Hit the moment, knew, oh, that's the clip that I'll post later, and then gone through the rest of your stream. I am old school. They did not have clips. Okay, they deadass didn't even have short form. So what I did is I streamed for the YouTube video. I would create a segment in my stream. The entire stream would be me recording the YouTube video live. Okay? You know, for example, I have the rarest Pokemon box.
This is funny because Blooding has really done it, bro. Like, but yeah, so if you check his page, that's cool news. If you check his page, if you go to Ludwig, hi, he's so for real. He's so for real about his stuff. He streams for the YouTube video, and here you can see all the YouTube videos. These are all super cool. He's got the great thumbnails. All of it's amazing, and you can go to the live section and literally see where they were done. Huge 4-hour stream for Mecha Chameleon, right? Mecha Chameleon video. Huge league tournament stream. Where is it? Okay, maybe it's not consistent. Maybe I'm offline. But he generally does like convert this stream to video. And that's hard to do because like, first of all, attention span, okay? First of all, attention span, like people's attention spans aren't like moving like that. And it's kind of like, it's hard to keep someone for a full stream. And I think that's why a lot of people nowadays are streaming for the clip and not the YouTube video, is because the attention spans are so fried. Because the clip is successful, because we all be on TikTok all day. I be on TikTok all day. You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm just gonna leak my screen time to you guys real quick. I'm just gonna leak my screen time. Y'all are gonna see. I'm a doom scroller. I stand proud. I am a doom scroller. I be doom scrolling. I be on my phone all the time. Let's find out how much I've been on my phone, like for real though. Let's genuinely find out how much I've been on my phone. Where do you even go for this? The health section? Screen time. Okay. Okay. It was showing 21 hours and I was like, okay, that's just not true. Here's my screen time. This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad. Listen, y'all. Turn the brightness down so you can actually see that. I be doom scrolling, bruh. I be doom scrolling. I have 8 hours of screen time. Is that bad? It's horrendous. What if I told you it was worse? What if I told you that if you go to the start of the year, not even to the start of the year, I apologize. Let's just go to last week. Here's my average screen time last week. I had to solve 14 hours in a day on average. Gang, you're not even awake for 14 hours for real. What was I doing? It says Instagram. I'm confused. I don't know why Instagram was open for 14 hours in one day. I was doom scrolling, so I have bad moments. So what does this tell you? This is a first-hand example that I be on my phone like that. People don't be watching YouTube videos as much anymore. When I'm eating, 100%, that's long form. I have respect, you know. But it's sort of like a harder pull, and we're addicted to that dopamine swipe of Instagram. That's why we be staying on it. This is spitting. Yeah, I think I fully, I fully and wholeheartedly underestimated the tall task that it would be to like watch these educational streams while live. One thing we need to do though was we need to find someone that was in Valkyrie's class. We need to find it. I'll see if you can. Is there like a class schedule available? You know, I didn't think about it. I didn't think about the fact that I don't know where to find it. She's gonna post a video, but here's the thing about the video, right? The video is gonna be cut up, and I want the full thing for everyone's streams. I want the full thing. Ludwig streaming it is amazing. Agent streaming it is amazing. He's gonna post a full VOD. Agent is also like, he's not similar to Ludwig, but when Agent posts his videos, he basically like posts a VOD with minimal editing, which is kind of like Ludwig's, but Ludwig puts a lot of time into making sure it is for the YouTube video. I was told recently that streaming is kind of dystopian, and my take on that is that like the statement was basically along the lines of people are clip farming, and I'm like, yeah, that is like one segment of it, and it's similar to what Ludwig is actively saying, that the clip is what people use to grow, because there's no growth on Twitch. But also these classes are huge. These classes are amazing. They're really breaking things down on these classes, and that's what's super sick. Someone's in detention. Okay, they were in detention. That's hilarious. I can't believe someone actually got that. But it's like a whole uni, and it's crazy because like you see in all these streams, and this is Twitch. You're on Twitch every day. You're seeing all these streams, but all of these, or at least most of these, people like Funny Mike are just reacting to it. But most of these streams are people all in the same like vicinity. You get me? They're in the same university campus, and they're all live, which is so cool to see. And I don't know. I feel like it's sort of hard. Like I can't believe that people can look at this and have so much to say, and it's just kind of sad, you know. I mean, I try to be not that I try to be Mr. Positivity, but it's just like, you know, I can't lie to you. My energy is bottled right now. My energy is so dead right now. This stream generally feels like such pain, and I think I actually like might need some time to like emotionally acclimate, because I don't know. I feel so like thrown off, and I guess it's just how it's going for real. And Kim says she doesn't want to go to the store yet, which kind of sucks. Cause man, I wanted to go to the store. What time is it? Or what temperature is it outside? Actually, I want to find the temperature outside because I wanted to go outside, but I'm like, oof, it's 27 degrees outside. Oh my days! Tomorrow it's gonna be raining and it's gonna be 29 degrees Celsius, of course, because we're not weird and we're not American. If you are American, I apologize. Didn't mean to call you weird, but you are weird. You're the only country really that uses Fahrenheit system. But 27 degrees is kind of madness. I don't want to go outside. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I feel like it is a struggle, and I was telling someone that is a struggle because this is literally the biggest thing. This is the biggest thing. This is the biggest thing that is currently happening, and it's hard to not focus on it. I'm gonna check on Ibu. I'll see what Ibu's doing. Ibu being my brother. See what my brother's doing. I love this song. Yesterday we went go-karting. Oh, I didn't even get to show you guys that. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, guys. We went go-karting yesterday. It was super fun. It was my first time go-karting. Listen, I've always stayed away from go-karting because I thought that I wouldn't fit because I'm so huge. I thought that I wouldn't fit. Sorry, I'm just sending the message. I thought I wouldn't fit because I'm tall and the carts are small, and that's like a reason why I just couldn't be a Formula One superstar. By the time I sort of like started watching Formula One and fell in love with it, I was already so tall that like I did some research. They're like, "Oh shoot, you above like 6'1", which is I think the tallest Formula One athlete. I think what is it? Mercedes. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? George Russell. How tall is George Russell? Does it show here? Oh my days. They have so much information on them. That's so sick. How tall is he? He's 6 foot. He's 6'3", which is 6 foot. Let's be for real. So George Russell's 6 foot. And I was like, by the time I started like watching Formula One, I was 6'2", and I was like, okay, it's not for me. It's just not happening. I'm not gonna be a Formula One driver, Formula One superstar, which is all right. You know, I was okay with it. It seems pretty cool. You know, sport super dangerous. There have been deaths before, but also just the absolute vibe. You know, I think it's just one of those sports. I think it's kind of one of those sports, and I'm gonna explain what I mean by one of those sports. There are sports where it's a team game completely. You know, you can be like a generational talent. Let's say we're talking about basketball. You can be a generational talent. You could be the GOAT. You could be like, let's say LeBron. And you can do a lot to carry. But at the end of the day, it's a team sport. If you don't have other people on the team, you'll struggle. Like LeBron without Kyrie doesn't make it to, like, this doesn't win the 2016 finals. Probably 2018, sorry. 2018 finals, probably one of the most entertaining NBA finals of all time. He needs that with like a team. Not that like he needs a superstar team, but he needs that with the team because they were up against what? A superstar team. They were up against the Golden State Warriors. And there are sports where it's just all on you. Tennis is one of the greatest example. Golf has like wind and stuff, but tennis is all you. It's you. It's a racket, it's a ball, it's you, your ability to play and do it, you know? That's why it's just one of the coolest sports because like that's all you, and you can make that happen, and your greatness is shown in your results. And it's not that your results are everything, but like you can translate that a lot better. It's not like, oh, my teammates didn't perform as good. Oh, like, you know, and team sports are cool. I'm not knocking team sports, but I kind of wish that I'd pursued a sport that was more like that. Because even me, like I've had certain situations where I've had sports where I was terrible at it. I had sports where I was pretty okay / good at it, and like having to like struggle with like performance, like doing worse than other teammates versus doing better than other teammates, and like being quote unquote held back / holding people back. That's kind of a struggle, man. That was kind of sucky. That's kind of sucky to deal with. But I don't think that's like sort of a thing that would just like pass. It's just super sucky to deal with always. Anyways, go-karting. Go-karting. This all started with go-karting because I never did go-karting before because I thought I'm way too tall for it. There's no one gonna fit in that cart. Turns out I did kind of fit in the cart. My knees were like all the way like up to here, right? Extended, but up to here, and like the wheel was here, and I was trying my best. Man, them Johns have no steering fluid. I had to put my whole energy into turning those wheels, bro. I bumped the wall like once. That first one, horrendous. It was a bottle. My first one was so bad. They literally called me like a moving chicane. They called me a liability on the grid. First one was bad because I was understanding it. I was braking and stuff. They told me, yo, just don't brake. You can let your foot off the gas, but don't ever brake. Take those turns. And I can't lie to you, the venue we went to, there was this one turn that was madness. It literally went downhill. The turn went downhill, and then it was the sharpest turns. You're meant to slow down, but you know, we trying to win this, John. We can't fully slow down. But it had no grip on the downhill. So I literally took that turn and then just spun out each time. And you'd spin out because there was no grip, and it was a struggle. But it was all right, you know. Tires are warm. It's cool because you even have like a mini formation lap. Not that we're actually like doing formations, but you have like a slow lap to like ease into the track. and then you zoom, 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 zoom. It's super sick. I got into that cart, got the seatbelt on, did some adjustments to make it a little bit more comfortable. Still pretty uncomfortable. It wasn't bad. I would definitely go again. First one, bottle, terrible. We did bad. Complete last. Second one, I understood it. I knew, okay, we're not breaking. And like, I watched Formula One. First round, I was trying to play it like Formula One, trying to do breaks into my turns, but they're like, yo, there's no grip. Don't worry about that. There's no controller and all that. Send it into these corners. So I was like, I bet. I see how it goes. I'm zooming. I'm like literally like after the first run where I bumped it, I am cutting into these corners. Like I'm making turns where the gap between me and the barrier is this. Here's the gap. That's the gap between me and the barrier. I'm making those sharp turns, and y'all, you have to put energy into that, John. I'm like, bam, 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 bam. Sorry for hitting y'all. Apologies. We're making these turns. We're zooming. I'm doing pretty good. I'm catching up. I've passed the person. I'm like, okay, wait. The way it's set up, especially with the speed of the cars and the length of the race, it's almost impossible to be like P6 or position 6 in the grid and catch up to P1. It's just almost impossible just because of how fast the cars are moving, etc. But it was sick, okay? I was doing great. The very first run we played where I did bad, it was just us. It was 8 of us, just us. It was sick. It was me, my brother, my brother's friends. It was one of my brother's friends' birthday. That's actually why I went go-karting. The birthday kiddo was the celebrant, him and his 2 siblings, and then my brother and his friends, and me, just the addition last minute. And it was super sick. The second run, we had 2 extra people. We had 2 extra people in the second run. And in the second one, I'm doing great, right? I passed one person. I'm cutting it up, feeling like a Formula One superstar. We're about to get podium. I passed one person, one of the 2 extra people in our group. It was a girl and it was a couple. It was a couple. She was 20 to 30s. She seemed uncoordinated, to say the least. And you could tell in the formation lap that she was sort of struggling to turn it. That's all right. You know? That's all right. You know? They say, hey, if you're slow, you move over. There's even like people with signs throughout the race. Like, oh, you're slow. The person behind you is going way faster. They'll show you a move over sign. First round, I was super stubborn. I was showing that sign. Second round, I wasn't showing that sign at all because, like, you know, I understood it though. She decides to take the inside route on a turn. So here is 3-man. Listen, the grid, the racetrack can't even fit 3 go-karts 3 wide. But me and 3-man are zooming. I pass one. There's 2 behind me. We are in a sharp turn. So we go from a sharp turn. It widens out a bit before a turn, and it goes back down a bit. And this is the downhill one we talked about that has 0 grip. I'm going down. Lady comes from the outside where she's slow, comes to the inside and brake checks me. She brake checks me. I'm like, bro, what? I have to slam my brakes too. Zoom, zoom. 2 people passed me. I'm like, bro, I just dropped down to second last. I have to go around her. It's rough. My next full turn is just me, like literally, like if you've watched the Formula One movie, it's literally me when Sonny put his card in his pocket and he was locked in, and I was literally me, full silence. It was just me and like the sound of like the. It's not a V6. I'm not gonna care. It's not a V6, but it's just me and the sound of music trying to make it through. It was rough, man. We came out all right, you know. Came out all right. We kind of succeeded. It was solid. We placed 6th in the second run. I beat my brother, and I beat Celebrant's younger brother. I'll take it. I wasn't dead last. On my first run, the first one was a bottle. I was dead last. That's okay. It's my first run. I haven't been here before. All of these guys have been here before. It was my first time being there. The second run, I kind of came up. I didn't get P8, I guess it would have been, because the couple was bad. I even heard later from behind them, they were like, yo, first race, I seen the guy literally just T-bone his girl. And I was trying to keep my composure, but we weren't trash talking them, But I was telling them, I was like, guys, I was literally pleading. We were all like crashing out, and they're crashing out outside because Sai, the celebrant's younger brother, was holding up the whole race because he was ahead and he was being slow and he wasn't moving over. But the people, the couple, they were right behind us as we were exiting. So we were making certain statements, not like bad statements, but we were being like, I would have been P2 if they didn't bottle me. I said like a torpedo was sent at me. I didn't even notice that they were like right behind us. And listen, and so I noticed like when we're like close to the exit of the mall, because this was in a mall. It's in West Edmonton Mall, huge mall, beautiful mall. I don't think we've been there on stream before. I would take you guys to West Edmonton Mall, but if I'm taking you guys to West Edmonton Mall, there's gotta be a solid 5 people with me. Cause do you know how nerve-wracking it'll be to be live streaming in the mall? Still want to do it. Can't lie to you. Still want to do it. But it would be so nerve-wracking. Anxiety would be at an all-time high if I was live streaming in the mall. But it was sick. I enjoyed it. I got some photos to show you guys, actually. Where's some of the photos? So these are some of the photos I took before the fact, before we actually went onto the racetrack. Here's some over here. That's my brother and his crew. Super wide shot. I posted some of them to my story. This was a shot of all of us before we went onto the racetrack. So all of us before we went to the racetrack. Here's the photo. Super cool. Super cool. That's the whole crew in them. This helmet, this is the helmet I had on, bro. Listen, y'all. The first helmet they gave me, it just didn't fit. I was like, yo, you got a bigger size? He went into the back real quick, got a bigger size for me. I had to take my glasses off and like put them back on outside the helmet. And this is what it was. The helmet wasn't bad. He said if it got foggy, we were allowed to like open it up a little bit. It did get foggy at one point. But this is it. It was super sick. I think I was super dripped out. I felt like Formula One superstar. Wearing the helmet and everything. Yeah, this was the second race. This is the second race. Place 6. Ori 2 Eyes, that's me. We got 6th place. It was nice. And then we took a podium photo. We took a podium photo. It was super sick. Podium photo was nice. Birthday celebrant was first place, which is super sick. Glad celebrant was first place. He got his little W there. And then yeah, a photo with just the podium crew. Just also super cool. And that was go-karting. They did some vibes after. I took a couple photos, guys. Yo, these photos I took of them were nice, bro. I posted some to my story, on my personal page. If you follow me, appreciate you. The photos I took were nice. I took them all with the Dad's Cam app. Then we went to eat. And low-key, I was like, okay, I don't have that much money, so I'm not gonna spend. So I just got a water and I was bowling. And then I started smelling the food. And it started doing tick damage. So I had to purchase one. I looked at my bank account and I was like, man, I don't want to spend money on eating because I'm trying to save and that. But the food smells so good. Our waiter, it was pretty dead. Like it's a what was that? A Wednesday evening at a mall, and it's that store in a corner. It was pretty dead. It was a Boston Pizza, which is like a solid pizza spot. None of us got pizza though, funny enough. And the waiter our waiter didn't even like pull up to us. Our server specifically didn't even pull up to us until later. He was dead. He was in the back the whole time, and this other waiter pulled up to like help us at first. Eventually he slid by, and I was like, yo, can I get the same thing he got? But it took so long that everyone had finished eating by the time he pulled up. And they were all like, oh, so you're gonna have to take that to go. And I was like, bro, allow me, come on. They're saying I have to take it to go. Food eventually comes, and people are already like asking for the bill. So they asked for the bill, and I'm like, all right, this is a challenge. No, because you're challenging me. You want to challenge me. So I did what had to be done, and I killed that whole meal. In 5 minutes. 5 minutes it took them to go to the back, get the bill, come back, told everyone's order. I deleted it. They were like jacking it. They were literally clapping me in the start. And they're like, yo, there's no way you're gonna be able to finish that. And then they started having a conversation. I started getting to work. Dip, 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 boom, dip, fork, dip. Killing it. Doing my big activities, doing my skilled moves. Killed the meal. By the time they pull up for the bill, they're like, yo, wait, OC actually finished that? There was some like chips or English people, crisps. Not English people. Europeans, crisps. There were some crisps still in like the to-go container because respectfully, I'm not jacking the crisps with no sauce because I killed all the rest of the food with the sauce. But I deleted that meal, took my little championship prize, appreciate ya, headed on out. We cut, we walked home. There were so many mosquitoes. We were kind of outside in the parking lot, like having a laugh. It was like evening-ish, so it wasn't too dark. It was like moderately dark, you know? I wouldn't necessarily say blue hour per se, but like, sun was kind of behind the clouds. It was beautiful. Like I was looking around and I was just like taking in the views. And I think I have a lot of moments like that where I'm like, first of all, that blind is so bright. I think I have moments like that where I'm literally just like starstruck and I'm frozen and I look around at the world and like, whoa, our planet is so beautiful. Cause like you could see the clouds and it literally like, I troll you not, it looked a little bit like this wallpaper that I got on here. It was literally like clouds and you could see like the dark clouds cause like this whole week is gonna be raining in my city. It's gonna be raining the whole week. You see the dark clouds, but also like you could see the gap because behind the dark clouds were the clouds at a lower elevation and they were brighter, so like it had this nice opacity effect, and I was like, wow, I was just enjoying it. And we were trying to like jacking it, just having a laugh, telling jokes, telling stories. And then they were talking about like knee pain because I said my knee kind of hurt a little bit, but we're gonna be playing some men's league basketball in the fall. And they're like, yo, you're our only big man, like your knee cannot be hurt. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. But it was cool. We were having a vibe, and then we started doing some like he started one of them, Moby, one of the twins was like, oh, you can't even guard me, and then he was doing like a little dribble moves, and then I tried to block it, and then another Khalil, I was doing a little fake move on him, I did a little spin, and he kind of got up there. I took a fake shot and like, oh, I promised I was a real shot, I would have blocked him. Like, yo, he was there. And then the mosquitoes started doing their own tick damage. The mosquitoes, they started having their one. We heard that. We heard the mosquitoes doing their thing. And I was just walking. Like I was literally just like walking between people and I could feel like I was colliding with mosquitoes. Like, hold on, what is the density? What is the density of mosquitoes in this area? Because I'm walking and I'm hitting them. Like I feel like I'm Gojo with infinity and I'm just colliding with things as I'm like walking by. I'm hitting all of these mosquitoes. So I'm like, okay, it might be time to go, right? First raindrop, bam, splats on my face. That's when Claire's like, hold on, there's the rain. It's time for me to leave. We all got into the cars. We all cut. The rain literally went from 0 to 100 in a minute tops. So we all cut. Also, a funny moment that happened like earlier before we went in to do the goat karting is no. Was it then or was it after? It was after go karting before we went to eat. Celebrant's younger sibling got in the car and started backing up. And we're like, yo, where are you going? And then we all started pushing up against the car. And then the car was like reversing. She was putting her foot on the gas, but we were able to push against it. And we are like, oh shit. And then she hit the floor brakes. And we are like, whoa. It was peak. It was peak. Dangerous activities, definitely. Don't tell the police. Don't tell the police dangerous activities. But it was fun. And I'm glad we got through today. Sorry, I'm just spamming the soundboard. I need to get the hang of it. And I need to replace the sounds. But it was fun. We got through the day. That was it, really. How long we been live? We've been live an hour and 30. Yo. I'm just like in like a weird headspace to be live. I can't lie to you. I don't know exactly what it is, but my energy is completely thrown off, and I have to apologize for that my energy is thrown off. But that was like the go-karting story, and that's kind of all I got for today. I can't lie to you, you know. I'm feeling a little like about like the whole like watching these videos, but I think it'll be all right. I think will be all right. Let's check him on phone and see how he's doing. Let's see how Foreign's doing, guys. Let's actually do this scene. I like this scene a lot better. He is fully dead silent, working on the script. That's so hilarious that Maddie messes at the same time. The end.
How long has it been since you last heard your voice? I'm done.
It's
100
done.
lines. 100 lines enough. Yep. That's it. That's
W
it.
still okay. I was just reading a little bit of it, and I was like,
That's
huh?
my
Oh, he's
first
done.
Ever script. It's only draft 1.
Good job, honestly. Hey, good job. W, I guess. Yeah,
I would say that
he's done. It appears, guys.
like none of the images are complete. You know, it's me giving myself the chance to bring them to life. That complete.
Can you guys hear this in stream?
It's not supposed to be perfect.
Yeah, you guys can hear
It's
it.
just supposed to exist.
Mm-hmm.
So, thanks. So yeah, that's it. That's kind of the gist of it, but that's it.
You did the hard part. I gotta give him props. You did the difficult task.
Done.
It's not easy, bro. Script writing not
I thought
easy,
about
y'all.
200 lines.
It's generally not easy. Like script writing is not easy. Both that and it's also one of the corniest things you can do. It is so corny. It is so hard to
Well,
write
for those
scripts
of you who were
because you
here,
feel like you're visualizing it, but you're running things back and it's a struggle.
it's not getting uploaded. It's not gonna get uploaded. I'm just gonna delete it. So for the amount of time that it's up on Twitch is 2 hours of silence. Yeah, I was writing a script. Yeah, probably not.
That makes sense though.
Fez. By the way, just so you know,
Hey, Maddie.
I could be on stream and not talk the whole time, and it could be like the best stream I ever do. Like the
How you doing, Maddie? Here I can see both.
the appeal of my stream shouldn't be how much I yap. Yeah, because I'll be talking. Not necessarily.
All right. He doesn't know how to banter. Like, you actually need to give him a banter 101 class. How's your day going, Maddie?
You understand what I'm trying
He
to
does not get it. He does not get it. It's all good. It's all
I
good.
think like nearly zero people do. But
I actually came here to check in on Foreign Stream because I was feeling kind of like my vibes are kind of like deadish a bit, and I don't know how to revive them, and I don't want to play a game.
whoever does,
I don't know how to revive my vibes. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It's likely that a stream where I say
Honestly, same.
absolutely nothing at
Storm
all
for
could
sure.
be
How about you?
everything else
Something
I
in the
do,
air. Something in the air.
you know?
Maybe it's because the World Cup group stage was vibes and now the World Cup is depressing. I don't know. But something is in the air. The temperature is also super hot and it's also gonna be moist here. I just have my vibes so
That's it.
dead, and I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm hangry. Maybe I just need some
Nothing
food.
more to add
but
onto
I don't know what
the
it is.
script. Everything else I'm
My
gonna
vibes are dead. I asked my cousin, I was like, yo, you want to go somewhere? And she's like, I'm busy. Asked my brother, I was like, yo, what's the word? He said, oh, I'm busy. So I don't even have any like IRL segments I could really do.
That's it.
I thought that was my issue too, but it didn't help. The food didn't help.
And
I don't think the food helped me either.
going to.
I don't know what to do. I feel like there's a lot of like streaming things that I can't do like as like a solo task for real. Like, oh, he's raiding me.
I'm gonna get out of your head. All right, guys, girls, ladies, gents.
Okay, Ford's raiding me, so I guess we just gotta wait for the raid to come. W stream foreign. Foreign, I appreciate the raid. W stream. I hope your stream was great. I was only able to tap into the last bit, and I was just yapping about how my vibes are off, but it's all good. You rated me, so just for you, we gonna go a little bit longer. Is it sleep? Maybe it's sleep. Maybe I need to get more sleep, and that could be what's affecting me. You had fun. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. You're staying consistent. I really like that. Make sure you get some sleep, eat some good stuff, really get some shut eye, as they say. Get some shut eye. I don't know. There's a lot of things that you just can't do, like solo dolo, or not that you can't do, but it's a little bit of a struggle. You know. We can only go up from here, Oriolol. I do feel that, yeah. It's sort of weird because it's like a week ago I was in like a cool spot. I was like, wow, look at me. I'm like streaming consistently, hitting the gym. Things are looking pretty all right. I have a trip, and then the trip got canceled, and a bunch of things happened. And I feel like that's just the fluctuation of life. We got ups and downs, but we really just can only go up. We just can't only go up. But the downs suck, man, because the up it was like 2 days ago. Still here, better than me. Fair is fair, bro. We taking our time, bro. And I literally did a whole like almost year off of streaming, so hey, we got our time. You gotta push through no matter what happens. Heard. But it's also a little bit more than just like words of wisdom. Fluctuations are constant, and that's the thing, though. I feel like, especially like in the bad times, like, oh, it's just a fluctuation, I'll get through it. But it's hard to like gaslight yourself from that, especially when you're in like the low time for so long. And I feel like overall, like, even though thins, when I say thins were up and thins were down, the thins that were up wasn't even fully up. It was almost like it looks like it's gonna get better. Community definitely does help. So I try to check on my sister as much as I can. She'd be busy though. You know what else is annoying? Just little dopamine hits. What else is annoying from the trip is that I previously, because I was told to complete different dates about the trip, and I had scheduled to go watch the Odyssey alone on Sunday. And then because they're like, oh no, you got the wrong dates, these are the correct dates, I canceled my ticket. Hey man, guess what happened? I didn't end up going, but I can't rebook my ticket because it's an IMAX ticket. It's an IMAX 70mm slot. So it's gone now. It is gone now, and I can't even watch the Odyssey because that ticket is gone, bro. Do you know how hard it was to get that ticket? The seat is gone. So I need to go and see if I can keep refreshing the page and finding a good seat to watch the Odyssey in IMAX. This song is too depressing. Oh my goodness, holy throwback. It's all good. It's all good. It just sucks a bit. I'll rebook it. And I'll see. I need to take myself on more solo dates. I think that's what's gonna help me re-up. I need to do more solo activities. And I think I'll tap into that. Maybe like a long bike ride tomorrow morning might get my vibes back up again. Wait, am I working tomorrow? Where's my phone? Where is my phone? Oh, here it is. I literally need to like take some time to myself. Do I work tomorrow? I don't work tomorrow. Okay, I think tomorrow I'll try and take myself on like a little solo venture. Maybe I'll go watch a movie actually. What movies are currently in the cinemas right now? Let's take a look. Let's check Cineplex. I want to see what movies are currently showing. I don't need to log in. I just want to see the movie options. The Odyssey, of course, showing. Minions and Monsters already watched. Toy Story 5, Moana, Evil Dead Burns, Supergirl. I could watch Supergirl. I heard great words about The Invite. I actually heard great reviews about The Invite. Okay, maybe I'll go there. I have no idea what it's about. But I think I'll generally just pull up and watch it. 3 stream streak. Okay, Maddie. I think, yeah, I'll pull up and I'll watch The Invite. I'll take myself a little solo date to watch The Invite, and I think that might up my vibe a little bit. Who knows? This brand new day is soon, y'all, by the way. It's literally in like less than 2 weeks. I don't even have advance tickets. Wait, is there an IMAX showing? On release day, is there an IMAX showing? Wait, let's check. Are they even gonna show Brand New Day in IMAX, or does it not have IMAX? Oh, there's no IMAX for Brand New Day. My apologies. Drink your water, everybody. Definitely will get good sleep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanted to check how much my sleep probably has just been bad, and that's just been like negatively reinforced in everything else that's going on. So my watch was dead and it didn't track my sleep. So I don't know how long I slept. Because I kind of know the time I slept and kind of know the time I woke up, but nothing accurate. I hope it's enough though. My eyes feel a little like dead, but maybe that's not sleep. That just might be, I don't know what that might be. Maybe it's the screens, but I have blue light blocking glasses, so it's unlikely to be the screens. I think I just been awake a bunch and I need to like probably get sleep. I think I'll try and sleep early tonight. Maybe I'll sleep really early. Maybe I'll sleep soon. Scotiabank Theater. So these are early access tickets. It's ScreenX and full recliner, and it's at 7 p.m. on Wednesday the 29th. Maybe go on a walk? That is a great idea. I will go on a walk. I could also go on a walk now, is the funny part too, with you guys. But it is 27 degrees. So it sucks so bad because I'm like, okay, it's 27 degrees. Maybe I'll wait till later when it cools down. But if I wait till later when it cools down, there are gonna be more mosquitoes. Oh, we're in the worst timeline. It's so hot, and in the evenings when it's a little cooler, there's so many mosquitoes. It's just a lose-lose situation right now. This is why I like spring. I don't like summer. I like spring. Spring is the season of growth. Spring is where it's a cool temperature. The breeze is nice. It's still warm. All right, you get to see the greenery come back, but summer is a little too much sometimes. But this fall as well, we're gonna have to see the vibes because it's gonna be gap year time. So it's just gonna be school and content, and we're gonna have to make sure we stay on track of everything. But the fall season is just gonna be me in a hoodie 24/7. You'll catch me in a hoodie 24/7. And I have black Timberlands, but I was thinking of just getting like brown default Timberlands. What do they call it? What's the color? Even the default cream? Is that what they call the color? I don't know. But it's gonna be a lot of work and a lot of content, and it's gonna be cool. And I was actually talking to my cousin actually today about like, hey man, if I paid you to help me with some clips right around when the new GTA drops, what's the word on that? And he was like, ooh, maybe. But we'll see. We shall see. I'm just there's a lot, man. There's a lot on the minds. Talking to people has helped though. Talking to people has helped. But just the stream itself. We'll be all right though. It's just a dead period, and I think yeah, getting good sleep tonight will definitely help me with that. But just right now, it feels like such a dead period, and it's kind of sucky. What should we do? There's Detroit Become Human. We can continue playing Detroit. You're definitely not alone on that. Maybe go to 2 hours and then just rest up for today. That's actually not a bad idea. I think I will do that actually. Oh man, yeah, it's been a year. It's been a year, and I was having a discussion about this with someone, and I was just saying like, so much has happened to me this year. Literally from day one of the year till now, so much has happened. But we got a whole second half of the year, so a lot more good can happen. But life has completely changed this year. And I truly mean that in every facet of it. So we'll see if we can like gain a bit more confidence in our direction and follow through on it. Oh no, I won't always be like fully confident in my direction. You mean, but like getting into like the routine of feeling good is a good thing. I need to get back to journaling. That's one thing to note. I tried to that was like one of my New Year's resolutions to really be on my journaling grind. and it helped when I was doing it, but like sometimes I don't. I think it's because I get super tired before I go to sleep, and I don't want to like write it out, but I also don't want to type it up. Cause yeah, I can type fast, I can get my feelings in, but something about like writing it down on paper feels like I'm kind of like letting it go. And when you put it on paper, it's there, it's in a physical form, and you don't have to think about it so much. But when I type it out, I feel like I'd still think about it. And maybe that's related to like just typing out essays during school, because I'd still think about anything I type, I'm still thinking about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. It's what you do. I'm also thinking of like some things I have to do. Bills to be paid. I need a. Oh my days. Yeah, it's a lot. We gonna be all right though. You gonna be all right. And this job application, oh man, it is a struggle, man. Yo, write it down. Write it down. Checklist. Yes, to put it out of my head, to write it down. Where's my Sharpie, man? Job application's a big thing because I'm looking for a job that pays me so much more. My current job pays me pennies. How much? Wait, let me put how much I'm making at my current job into USD, because I put it into euros, and the Europeans were wilding. Let's put this. I make 11 US dollars per hour. Oh my days. Oh my days. Free me. Free me. Free me. Getting a better job is definitely one of our bigger goals. I'll find one, hopefully. I'm looking for that restaurant. Give me that tip money, because our tip culture bumping. But we'll be good. We'll be good. Oh my days. Maddie, it's bad. You said, "Oh, let's just get to 2 hours and call it for the day." I looked at the clock and it was 45, and I looked down and it's 46, and it feels like so much time has passed. For restaurants, go in person, way easier to get accepted. You know, I've actually been told that I will go in person maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I'll start tomorrow off with a bang. I think tomorrow I'm gonna bike to the gym instead of driving, and then I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna bike home. I'm gonna get a great breakfast in. After shower, do full skin routine, and then I'll head to a restaurant. Some restaurant, I don't know. And that could be like a huge momentum thing, but that could also be like a huge depression, because if I make this plan and it all falls through, it's gonna feel sad. Peak routine, we'll see if we can get that. I won't let it fall through, and I'll throw a fit. I'll be fitted up fully, and I'll go in person, and I hope they don't tell me to just go apply online. I've heard that so many times. I literally, like, because when I was looking for my first job, that was like, what, 3 years ago at this point? I went to place to place to place to place, and every single person told me apply online, apply online, apply online, apply online. And it was depressing. I went through a whole shopping center. I went to every single store in the shopping center, and every single person told me to apply online. Some told me they're just not hiring, but like, man, we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Try to go to less fancy, maybe. I haven't even been going to fancy. I guess I applied online to a fancy place, and at this one super fancy place, I got through 2 interviews, gave them my references. They never sent anything to my references. They never even communicated me, and it took a full month for them to fully reject me, which kind of felt that I was disrespected. I've had that happen before too. Getting aired is the worst. Yo, we live in the age of automation. Okay? You can get an automated message sent in 20 minutes. Please, it takes 2 seconds to say, "We regret to inform you, we haven't decided to move forward with you in the interview process. Thank you for applying. Have a great day." It's not that hard, man. It really isn't that hard. I feel like they love to make it hard. They love to make it hard. It really just isn't that hard. It's quite a simple thing to do, actually, but what can you say? What can you do? What can you say? Oh my days. We'll get through it. I've got this. I hope I do. I also want to show you guys, like, oh my goodness, wait, let me pull up my Notion. I'll show you some of my plans. Wait, can I pull this up? Oh, there's nothing. I don't want to show anything confidential. I created like this like whole doc that's basically like, how do I even describe it? Huichiro RM with the subscription. Okay. Who is that? Rematch. Is that who I think it is? Oh, that was Foreign with the gift of sub. Okay, Foreign, appreciate you for the guys. Okay, I do recognize where that name is. Okay, because I was like, oh, wait a minute. Thanks for the gift of Foreign. Foreign, go to sleep. I know you're tired, bro. Go to sleep. You've been skip writing for days on end. I would be tired. Please get some sleep. I didn't even know you're still here. Thank you for still being here. I appreciate the lurk. Get some sleep. Be healthy, sir. Be healthy. Generally, though, be healthy. Go get some sleep. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, so we were going through this whole thing. It's kind of lengthy. Phone isn't even chat anymore. He just subs up. Yeah, bro. He said, "Hey, man." That's all I need to say. The card speaks, not me. His cheek. Okay, so this is like mic drop, literal mic drop moment, literal mic drop moment. This is what we're working with here. It's called my 2026 master plan. Okay, it's super cool. Do we use Claude? Okay, here's what I did. I literally sat down. I got myself some mucho mango in Arizona, mucho mango, and then I yapped into Claude and I typed like a literal essay, and then it spat this out. I think valid AI usage. I don't want to use it for the little things, but this is a big thing and I needed it compressed. Okay, so I'll be so honest with you. I did what I needed to do. Valid usage. And then we were able to like bring out, it was so much typing. I was actually scared that I was gonna type the full essay and then accidentally hit delete and not be able to go back. But I typed about all the different things, all my goals for like the end of this year with my Instagram account, with my streaming page, with Twitch and everything. There's even stuff about like, oh, I need to save up so I can get a PlayStation and a capture card for GTA 6 when it drops. There's my running goals. There's my sleep goals. There's my language goals because I'm slowly been doing it, but not as much as I should be, learning my native language. So getting that up. I want to get a sub 30. I've gotten it before, but it was indoor. I want to get an outdoor sub 35K and keep getting lower. And then there's like a whole bunch of different things. I say money and debt because since I'm taking a gap year, the worst part about the gap year is that loans don't care. Student aid doesn't care. They're gonna start charging me immediately once fall hits. So I'm gonna need to start paying off a little bit of student loan debt until I go back. But there's some fitness goals, like a whole bunch of cool stuff here, and it's super cool. It's super cool. And just like attacking that is gonna be really fun to do. There's also like this guy, which is like my outline. When I posted, this is supposed to be where I'm making like my Instagram posts from. Can't lie, it's not the best. This is what the posting schedule is supposed to be. Have we stayed consistent to this? Absolutely not. But we tried, and we're gonna continue trying because we're gonna get back up. For one, I appreciate the gift, man. I really do appreciate it. We had 27 gifts here. We're almost at 30. Y'all, we are big bumping. It's a great year though. It's a great year. It's a every day is another chance to do better than the day before. And I want to keep taking that opportunity because I want this so bad. Oh, I want this so bad. But some days it feels so pain. But we'll be all right. My eyes. Even though like the rest of my body, like internally I feel kind of mellow. But my eyes are like not burning, but they feel like even when you're really tired and you stay up super long, and it gets to the point where you've stayed up so long that your eyes aren't even like drifting to sleep; they're just like stuck open, and you feel like you're like manually blinking. That's what my eyes feel like. Like, thank goodness I'm not wearing contacts right now because I'm not blinking enough. I would literally just like, they just like freeze on my eyes and they just be like a whole thing. And I'm like conscious of my blinking now. I set myself up with that one. Listen, y'all, we gonna be all right. We really are gonna be all right. We're gonna cook up some ideas for IRL segments to do. Cause I was told by some friends, one is a coworker and some other friends like, hey yo man, yeah, your streams are cool, but I prefer the streams where you're not playing games. So I'm like, huh, okay. And then I'm thinking like, okay, what other things can I do? I've done a bacon stream with in game. We could do another bacon stream. What have I done anything else IRL? No. We can like play some games. Like I get some people. I mean, I can't get some people together for Uno because I'm like, oh, Uno. And I'm like, okay. Okay, I want to play Uno. Let's check my phone. Huh. I got nobody play Uno. So yeah, that's kind of sucky. That's kind of sucky. Like there's generally like there's no homies to reach out to play games. I said this before and like, damn, what's you got no friends? Is like, chill on that. I can't chill on that. But it sort of seems that way. But it's also like not true. Like there are people I could probably reach out to, but people are busy, man. It's a busy period. It is a busy period. People are busy, and it's not easy to ask them like, hey, can I steal 2-3 hours of your day? I'm gonna record you, by the way. You know, that's like the easiest thing to say. So trying to do solo dolo things, that's very important. That's definitely a good thing to focus on. There's a door-to-door salesperson. I hope they didn't come to our door because if they rang the doorbell, I didn't hear it. Maybe someone downstairs did, but I didn't hear it. Gonna be all right. Yeah, we're almost at 2 hours. Oh my days, this song's so good. I think also, yeah, I need. Apologies. I'm just gonna go grab some food, and then just fall asleep listening to some Daniel Caesar. I think that's what I need. I need a solid like rest, like a proper rest. But that'll be all right. I got lots of other things to do throughout the week. That sounds nice. I hope it is nice. I hope I don't get disturbed. I hope I don't get disturbed. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll wake up, and then I'll do some planning. What am I gonna eat? I think some mac and cheese. I think I'm gonna or maybe in Kim ready. In Kim said, okay, my cousin. So I've told some people before. My cousin is a chef. She's actually going to school to be a chef. She all the time Sharon clowns me for it, but all the time she always pulls up and gives me random food to taste, and I have to give her like her thoughts on it and stuff. And she made some mac and cheese. I think so. I'm going to go take some mac and cheese, and it's got like a nice crusty layer up top. It's gonna be peak. Can she come to my house? That's so hilarious. I was like, in game, if I really make it in this stream, then you ain't gotta worry about a job. You just gonna be my private chef. I will pay you what you need. We can get you a room. Like you can just be my private chef. I got you, bro. Hey, people come over for the stream. People come over to vibe. We got a whole meal. We eat him properly. Bang. And then because Inkem, it's so funny because she also wanted to get into content, and she's getting a laptop for school. And I was telling her like, okay, we can get a MacBook Neo, or we can get you a MacBook Air, and it can be a little bit more powerful, and you'll use it for years. And also, you told me you wanted to edit, so you can learn how to edit on the MacBook Air. So she's gonna get a MacBook Air. I'm gonna show her how to like record herself, chefing it up, and again, might have a little cooking page. You feel me? We are fed in Ori's house always, always. We keep our guests fed. We are amazing hosts. We are all amazing hosts. We yap so much about what to wear. We yap so much about how to smell better in that one stream. That was like one stream. But like we need to talk about being a great host and being a good conversationalist and communicating with people. Hands-on experience, hey man. Coach doesn't play. But I can help you be a better conversationalist and be a better friend. Set those reminders for birthdays. If you really, really need to, schedule those happy birthday messages. Be a good friend. Be a good neighbor. State Farm, hope you're listening. We don't even have State Farm up north, but hey, money's money. I'm joking. But yeah, that's it. That's coming up on 2 hours. Thanks for popping in, Maddie. You did it. Yes, I did. State Farm. State Farm. Two big eyes. Yo, you know those reels where they have that literal emoji with the huge eyes? It's so funny. Every time one comes across my feed, it's so funny. State Farm. Hey, brand deals for me and Maddie. Come on. We want some brand deals. You feel me? Especially because I'm thinking of move out. I still haven't like decided where I want to go, and it's still like on the ropes. Hey man, State Farm, give us a brand deal. That could be anywhere you want me to. It's peak. We'll see. We'll look at the globe. We'll look at the globe. Maybe that should be a stream. I should make a stream where I do like a PowerPoint presentation of different places to go. You know, I'm really leaning into PowerPoints. I want to do a PowerPoint. I love PowerPoints. Listen, I used to love that so much when I was in school. But we have a couple of ideas like that. I'll see what the word is. But I'm gonna call it for today just cause. Love you guys. I'll catch you guys later. Maddie, I hope you have an amazing day. I hope your vibes get a little bit better. I hope you get something to eat and you get 8 amazing hours of beauty sleep tonight. Rest of you guys, thank you for popping into the stream. I myself am gonna depart. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll catch you sometime tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow will actually be 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll start on time for the first time this week. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna. Oh, whoa, English. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but we'll find out tomorrow. Bye, guys. W stream.